I'm gonna do some motherfucking chicken. I'm gonna do some motherfucking chicken. I'm gonna do some motherfucking chicken wings all day.
Oh, hey guys, how's it going this morning? Hopefully good. You remember yesterday's video? I showed you that winter is coming. Well, as you can see, winter is officially, well, it's not here yet. Not till December 21st, but the snow's here. Whether it is to stay or not, that's another story. But now I should be able to see some footprints down there of animals. Ooh, there was a bunny rabbit. I don't know if you can see that, but there was a bunny rabbit by that tree. I wonder if it was the bunny rabbit that's been there for a while now. Last year I caught him on, not last year, first year of COVID, March 2020. I caught him on video. He's a nice black and white rabbit, I think. I think that's what he was. Hey, he was a cute little bastard, nonetheless. So, yeah, another fun day in Coming Potato in the world. Today I'm just using the microphone right off the camera, so it's less editing. Just wanted to... That's the thing, I'll probably end up jumping between how I do the audio on things when I have it hooked up to the camera or have it hooked up to the audio recorder. Reason being is, why not? So this is a new thing that Scampers is doing, and I don't know why, but she's going up on the cupboard, and I don't know why. I came down here and I couldn't flip the lens fast enough, but she was up here. She's messing around with like this. She keeps knocking it off the, there. There's nothing out here. She doesn't really eat anything but her own food. She's got food. Like, she's got... Okay, well, she probably could use more food. I don't know what the hell her problem is. I'm gonna give them more water because maybe that's the problem. I don't understand what her fascination is. And that literally started this past week. Like, I come downstairs and I couldn't find the cat and I'm not looking at the cupboard, but she'll sit there when I come downstairs, she's sitting right there, right in front of the coffee maker. So I don't see her because I just don't think to look there for her, but now I do. And she's always sitting there, and I don't know why. This literally just recently started. Whatever. Hey, whatever. Animals are weird sometimes. Anyway, today we have another day of, well, today's gonna be a busy day for me. I got some setups to do. I got some freaking support line to do. I got some IT work to do. I am just super freaking busy today. And then tonight after work, some point, I gotta go to a meeting for the Mackenzie Drive freaking music video. Get that all situated, I believe on Sunday. I gotta do some filming for it. And as you saw outside, it's already snowing, so I gotta let them know, like, hopefully you're not expecting a fall shot because pretty sure that ship has gone and sailed. Also, on a side note, you guys ever notice with candles that you can never burn all the wax? Son of a bitch. This one here was a good one too. I've been burning candles lately just because I like the smell. This one here is sweet sangria. This one here is the exact same thing, just a bigger format. And the one I burnt the other day was a blue one. That was Oceanus. Literally smelled like the ocean, if the ocean had a smell. And it was awesome. It was awesome. So anyway, I'm gonna chill out, get ready for work, burn a candle, probably have a dump. You know, typical morning stuff.
First break of the day. Getting off my ass and coming out to say hey. First break of the day. It's already 12:15. No, it isn't. It's like 12:05. Hey guys, how the frig's it going? And welcome to Friday. I know I already said that in the intro of the vlog, but I'm saying it again. So, like, freaking deal with it, son. Anyway, today, for lunch, I'm gonna do chicken. I'm gonna do some motherfucking chicken. I'm gonna do some motherfucking chicken. I'm gonna do some motherfucking chicken wings all day. Nikki wanted me to try the chicken wings from Costco. Said they're the best wings ever, and her son swears by them. And as you can see in the bag, they look orange. It's because they're coated in some sort of a chicken rub sauce stuff. The flavor on them is fantastic. All around, these things are amazing. I've already had them. She got me a big pack of them from Costco. And let me tell you, totally worth it. Now I need to wash my hands because the chicken rub doesn't quite stay on the chicken. And I accidentally rubbed the chicken. So rub-a-dub-dub in a tub and other things, stuff and junk. So you're probably saying, Adam, if you're only on break, why are you cooking your lunch now? Well, see, I don't like my chicken wings to be piping hot. I like my chicken wings to be like, you know, I could eat chicken wings straight out of the fridge. Some people are probably grossed out about that, but you know when the best time to have Kentucky Fried Chicken is? My number one answer to that is never. My number two answer to that is when it's straight out of the fridge. Like the next day Kentucky Fried Chicken. When you buy it from KFC and eat it warm, it's so greasy, it's like an In-N-Out. You eat it, and then you poop it, like right away. Like there's no processing. Your body goes, what is this disgusting mess? Send it on through, send it on through, get it out of here. We don't want to see it. It's got to go. But you refrigerate that puke and you let that friggin' thing sit there and fester. Is there a bunny rabbit there? Oh, a bunny. Sorry guys, this distraction brought to you by my attention deficit disorder. But it's hard to see, but right over there-ish, there's a hole, and you can say, oh, bunny rabbit bum. Anyway, back to the program. If you refrigerate your Kentucky Fried Chicken and you eat it cold the next day, number one, the chicken is like firmer, way better. Number two, the grease is gone because it sinks into the bucket and then the bucket becomes partially transparent. And number three, you won't get the shits after you eat. You'll get the shits, just not right away. It'll come. Give it time. Have faith. Gotta have faith. Anyway, guys, tonight, I gotta fire up the truck for sure because we're gonna be heading over to, like I said, the meeting. I'm gonna try and vlog, not while I'm there, because I don't like doing that. But even when I'm doing, like next weekend, when I'm doing the shoot, this Sunday when I'm doing the shoot, I'm gonna try and vlog while I'm shooting. Well, not while, because I already have one camera in my hand. I can't have two. But I'm gonna try and talk about like while I'm there and like the experience and all the I'm gonna vlog the entire thing, so anybody who's like about to get on board with such a project can understand the fun it is. Like I like shooting my own stuff mainly because when I shoot for me, I know exactly what I want and I can make it myself and it's good. When you're making a product for somebody else, you literally have to go, like you'll make a you'll make an edit, a draft edit, you'll show them, they'll be like, I kind of want this. So then you do that there and they're like, nah, I kind of liked it the way it was before. So then you put it back and they're like, actually, maybe set it back, but do this with it instead. So you're constantly tinkering with it until the final result is exactly what their heart desires. And it can become very tedious, very annoying, very bothersome. Like this is the reason why, if any of you are wondering why I took computer programming in college and I became a diagnostic technician instead, is because writing programs for other people sucks. For the exact reason why I just explained making this video for Mackenzie Drive's new single. Because you're nonstop altering it. Not saying, it's gonna be a shitty project. I'm just saying, like this is the first time I've ever done anything like this, but it's gonna be like programming where the end result is gonna have to be exactly what they want or it's gonna bounce back to me nonstop. And like when I first got out of college, I tried programming for a company. They wanted a POS system, a point of sale system. So I was like, all right, cool. I wrote them an entire front end with a database reader for their inventory. It was really well done, really well written, really well received, except for they constantly had tinkering with the GUI. Well, we're getting users saying it'd be easier if this was located here. We're getting users, so then I would move it, and then the users that were used to the way it was would be like, well, it kind of sucks that you did that because now I'm so used to doing it this way here, like, can you change it back? So then I came up with this idea of making the GUI so you can adjust it however the hell you want. You want to you don't want a window to be sitting where it is, then you can grab that window and you can move it somewhere else. You don't want a button where it is, well then you can grab that button and move it wherever the hell you want it on the screen. Because honestly, I was sick and tired of non-stop revisions just to appease people based on a cosmetic thing. Shit, is that gonna overfill? That might overfill. We'll see what happens. Because it was like non-stop, just bickering back and forth, up and down, left and right, PA, select, start, And I was like, come on, like find a conclusion and roll with it. Like, okay, you want this. Cool, done, there you go. Thanks for coming out, GG. At least with video editing, it's not as bad as coding because usually with coding, if you make a change, you have to make a lot of changes. Why am I getting a call? Someone's calling my smellophone and I don't know who it is. Someone from Espanola calling. Don't know who that is, not gonna answer it. I just cleared my I'm out of coffee. I forgot to make coffee today. Well, I know, Adam, you forgot to make coffee? Are you stupid? Well, I thought I had a lot in my thermos, but it turns out I didn't. So anyway, I'm gonna grab some hot water. All right, guys, I made myself a green tea with some turmeric honey in it. Are you saying, Adam, turmeric doesn't make honey? No, but it's turmeric infused honey. I got a bunch of cool honeys that Nikki brought me from down south. I got this delicious heat, pumpkin butter, pumpkin iced honey, just regular honey, and then the turmeric one, or turmeric, right here. BHF, turmeric honey, infused honey. It's great if you have any form of inflammation like my shoulder. I've been drinking this here at night. So what I'll do is for bed, I'll make myself a Tulsi or a bedtime tea, and then I'll mix some honey into it. And then when I go to my bed, my shoulder doesn't suck as much and I can actually sleep with less pain. So pro tip for anybody who needed a pro tip today. You're freaking welcome. Okay, I gotta get back to work. Bye. Hey guys, guess what? It's the best time on the friggin' planet right now. What time is it? Mother friggin' lunchtime. What else is happening? It's still freaking snowing out. Yep, still snowing. Look at that. Look at that dinner that bounced through my yard. You see that? Friggin' squirrel boy. Heard the little bastard up on my roof. Best part now is I can tell if they're actually trying to breach the friggin' thing because there's gonna be footsteps all around it. So if they're trying to breach the trap that the seal we put over top, I'll freaking know. And then we'll have to do something about that. Something in the form factor of 17 or 0.17 caliber. Drop a little air gun into the squirrels, you know? A little air gun crock pot action. Because nothing's tastier than a squirrel after sitting 10 minutes in an Instant Pot. Okay, well maybe the chicken wings I'm about to eat, but next in line would be donuts. I'm not gonna lie. But after that, let me tell you, it'd probably be steak. Like steak's pretty good too, so that's another one. Like squirrel's up there. Squirrel's pretty good. Squirrel, like for wild game, deer definitely takes the cake. This is the reason why I hate having a wire attached to the camera. I almost dropped you guys. But yeah, squirrel definitely is a good wild game. I never would have thunk it. I always saw them things as like the rats of the woods. Man, I got a chicken wing that just won't let go. To be fair. Yeah. Squirrels are pretty damn tasty. But this chicken right here, this is gonna be really tasty. So I'm gonna go drop this shit in my face and then carry on with life and stuff. We're almost done the work day. By the time I'm done lunch, it'll be 3 o'clock, 2 more hours, and then it's bounce time. Super stoked. Wanted to live stream tonight, but like I said, I got shit, so I can't. Probably gonna have to live stream some other night and stuff and junk. So anyway, guys, bon appetit. It's time for me to eat. Peace. Guys like Oreo's bed? The whole time I'm working, that's set up for him. Is he in it? No. He's sleeping right here on the floor, not on his bed. That's probably way more comfier than right there. I don't understand this thing, but he's cute, so I let him just do things. Hey guys, how the frig it going? It's the last break of the day. You gonna go, Potato? I'm gonna let him outside. I haven't let him out yet because friggin' lunch hit. I ate my wingies. And then I was like, oh, I'm going to see what I got for footage and start editing. Then I got into editing, and then I was chatting with Bill's T-Max. He's having internet issues with his router, and I looked it up, and like, you know, I had the same problem with my modem when I first went to fiber op. It was like, you got a 1 gigabit fiber line coming into the house, but your Ethernet's topping out at 100 megabits. What's really going on? And I forgot that one of the cables that I had going from the red room to my computer room was Cat 5. But that's not his problem. He already said he went to Home Repo. I think he said Home Depot. I didn't even know they sold Ethernet cables, but he went to Home Depot and he bought a roll of, he said, Cat 6E. So that's definitely more than enough for gigabit. Hell, that's enough for 10 gigabit, I think. He rewired his house with that shit. So that shouldn't be the problem. So I looked it up online, and it turns out these modems from Rogers, everybody's complaining about that, where Wi-Fi is super quick, but wired it only goes up to 100 megabits a second. What's going on? He already called Rogers. Rogers was like, oh, there's a problem in the area. The tech called him back and said, I don't know who told you there's a problem in the area. There's no problem in the area. It turns out it looks like if you power cycle the modem, jump into the settings and look, it's going to say 1 gigabit service right away. But then you leave it alone for a couple minutes and she downgrades to 100 megabits, like the auto negotiation. Now, there is a way you can force your network card to only run in gigabit mode, but I don't know what that would do. If the modem's like, bro, we can't keep up with gigabit mode, we got to tame her down, and then it just doesn't want it. Man, my dog took a shit, and it's like, hey, come here. He took a shit, and it's like, it's in the snow. I don't know if you guys can see that over there, but like, it's like perfectly standing right upright. It's such a good shit. High five for Oreo for taking such a good shit. He's out and about right now. He's going to message me when he gets home and show me the cable he bought and stuff. We're going to try and figure this out because Rogers ain't giving him much help, but I'm pretty sure it's the amazing chipsets. Like, the Bell router I have, the wireless on it, it's like, it's great if you're in the same room with it. So like if I had an open concept house, AKA a giant shed, it'd be awesome. Like if I was in a barn, the Wi-Fi on it, amazing. But the moment it has to go through walls and stuff, problematic. So my solution was last couple years ago, I bought the Google Mesh, the Google router system. And it integrates nicely with my Google Home because it shows up in the Google, like the whole Google Home app. I can see all my speakers. I can see my Google Wi-Fi, see all my smart devices in the house. It works out pretty freaking mint. Did this thing leak? Oh, piss, it did too. I overfilled it, right? And in turn, it overfilled and it leaked out. Do we got any water on the floor? Doesn't look like it. Doesn't look like water on the floor. I think we're okay, but I filled it up earlier and she overfilled a bit. You can see it's kind of leaking out the front here. Not a big deal. I'll go and make another tea, I guess. That way there we can make some room for some of that water to clear out. Saying sack of that face now. She's freaking damp. I don't know what the hell I'm saying anymore.
I don't know what I'm saying to myself when I talk to you. Oh.
Still got some tea left. It's so good when you sweeten tea with honey. We got some more animal tracks out there, people. Look at those ones. That's the gas guy. You'd think by this day and age, when City Hall can pull my water readings from the wireless airwaves, and hydro can pull my hydro readings from the power of the internet, you'd think the gas company would have that technology. But nope, we still got meter readers for our gas. I love being low tech. It's awesome.
What kind of tea should I turn into pee? I really wonder. I really wonder. Maybe we should turn some chai into pee. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe we should turn some traditional afternoon into pee. Maybe.
I'm sorry, guys. That's my new song. It's going to be a hit one day. You watch. I'll make it happen. I'll make it so. I'll make it go.
Black tea with turmeric honey. Yeah.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get back to work, and I'll talk to you at 5 when we keep hope alive. All right. Peace out. Bye. You eating your cookie or what are you doing? Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Hey, sit. He's got a cookie in his face. And he'll do his best to hide it from the camera. He's going to stay up here and eat his cookie. Okay, whatever. I want to go downstairs. So, are you coming or what? You going to eat your cookie? Okay, I'm closing this door. Are you coming? Come on. He's so potato. Anyway, guys, it's like 1:45. I just got home from the meeting for the music video shoot. Freaking awesome ideas for this one. It's gonna be great. It's gonna be a challenge, and that's what I like. It's gonna be a bit of an adventure in video editing for me, because it's gonna have me take out a lot of skills. It's gonna have me use a lot of video editing skills. A lot more than I put into these vlogs, that's for sure. Not to say that I wouldn't want to put more into these vlogs, but this here adventure might teach me a little something about planning a video idea. Like if I wanted to make like a funny video series on YouTube. On this channel, of course. You know, I'm not really doing vlogs anymore. I'm doing whatever. Right now I'm doing vlogs. Like I've been doing daily vlogs now. But sometimes I like to do something a little more creative. Like when I did the Dorito stackers, the snack stackers. That was just a video of a recipe I made from a TikTok video I watched. That happened. But it's, with the way things went down tonight, it kind of made me think a little bit about my own ideas for videos and things that I can do to have some fun, you know, to have some. YouTube's a platform, and that's what I mentioned that tonight. Like, I don't really like when I see YouTubers where they have editors, where they don't put, they literally, they're just the face of the channel, but then they hire editors and they hire producers and they hire directors, and it becomes so Pantene Pro at that point, where it kind of loses what YouTube was all about in the beginning. YouTube was all about take a video camera, shoot a video you created, edit that video that you created, put it on YouTube for other people to watch. It was a place where people could be creative amongst their own. And it literally turned into a place now where Hollywood has invaded. And they got like money behind their productions. You know, I don't got money behind my productions. I probably spend maybe tops with my internet bill. That's my production costs. Internet bill. Hydro, you know, freaking electricity, gas in the winter because it gets freaking cold outside and I can't be editing in the cold, you know, but like there's no real overhead for the kind of videos I do. And that was the intention of YouTube in the beginning, was broadcasting yourself, editing yourself. And now everybody out there, like a lot of the people I watch on YouTube, they don't edit their own videos. They don't even hold the camera while they're shooting their own videos half the time. They hired a camera operator to shoot the video for them. They're just the face of the channel. That's about it. They started off like me, but then when they started making the money, they basically decided to step it up a notch. And now it's basically a Hollywood production. And you can tell that with a bunch of channels because you go to them and you see that it's a but he's holding a camera like I'm doing right now. You know, he's holding the camcorder and he's talking and doing stuff. And then the next thing you know, you see a full body shot and the camera's still moving. So somebody's behind the camera holding it. And then all of a sudden the editing becomes really Pantene Pro and there's like a whole bunch of crazy stuff happening. And it's because they pay an editor now to do all their editing. And literally all they do is show up in the morning with a script. Some people even pay people to write their scripts, write their comedy, write their jokes, write their stuff. It's kind of crazy if you think about it. And then there's people like me who basically pick up a camera and just give her to produce content. And it's probably why this channel never blew up like a lot of others have. That and the content's probably not the greatest, but hey, that's another thing. You know, I don't have people writing jokes for me. I don't have someone holding the camera for me. I do this all on my own, the editing, everything, because I enjoy it big time. I do enjoy it. I didn't have the mindset for it in the summer, but she's back now. I'm back in full effect, son. But I think that's what I always thought YouTube was a place where you can unleash your video creative outlet and have a good time. And you know what, this music video, it's not going on my channel. I don't know where it's going to be going. I think it's going to be going on the Mackenzie Drive YouTube channel. Not sure where else. I don't know if they have a Vimeo or not. But probably not. I don't think TikTok can handle a video that size. I don't know how TikTok works. I honestly don't. Like, I was shown how to make a TikTok tonight through the app. Okay, cool. But like, I don't think we can put a 4-minute, 20-second video on TikTok. I don't think it functions like that. But definitely going to be going up on YouTube, more than likely on Facebook, probably Instagram. I don't know if you can put a 4-minute video on Instagram. Never tried myself, but maybe you can upload it as a reel. I don't know. We'll find out. But anyway, people, it's friggin' late. It's almost 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm going to get to bed because I'm friggin' tired. Potato's having some food. It's been a while since you've eaten kibble. Honestly, I haven't filled his bowl since last Wednesday. Actually, it was this past Monday I put food in his bowl. He's finally eating dry kibble again. Way to go, Oreo. Anyway, I'm going to shut her down here. So hopefully you enjoyed today's video. If you did, like button. Questions, comments, concerns, down below they go. Tomorrow is Saturday. Tomorrow is a streaming day. Doesn't matter because these videos are coming out later, so who cares? Anyway, until next time, guys, remember, fish, lift, cycle, follow your dreams. You're in it to win it. Peace. Sit, stupid, sit. Good dog.